start early introducing community-based services. We started to have integrated days where we basically had them to go out into the community for part of their day, and that blended day gave them the confidence that things were going to be all right. They went back home and talked to their parents. So start early getting them introduced to community activities and community life. Well, we utilize the customized employment process, which means that prior to approaching an employer, we first work with the person we support and really get a good understanding of them, their skill sets, and what's going to provide a very successful outcome in terms of their employment. So once we know what the person really wants to do and where their strengths lie, then we specifically identify employers that have those needs. And we go into talk with employers and we tell them that we have a person who wants to work in your organization, who has the skills that you're looking for, and we're going to provide ongoing support to make sure they're successful. When employers hear that, they're usually interested in talking more about it. The purpose of Customize is so that we do take that time to make sure we have a good job match. We recognize that if we just put a person in a job, they are not as likely to be successful. But if we go and diligently work out all the details and make sure we're matching the right person with the right job, then the success is going to be much more likely. Right now, we are proud to say that we have a 95% retention rate of the people that we place on jobs. So we put a lot of effort and time into finding the very best match that we can. Well, we asked them to allow us to introduce them to someone who is going to give them a different opinion, because we have folks out there that are working who need support on the jobs, and they get that support, and we have those examples that we can show the families, and once they see it, it kind of takes that argument away, and it's a process to get them to become more open and willing to try. So that's all we ask is trust serves, because we're going to take care of your loved one regardless, and give it a try, because nothing will be forced on you, but we think that you'll have a different vision and a different understanding once you give it a try.